a local dance group, but we're a little bit more than a local dance group. We're more of a organization called Ask God First, AG1. And what we do is we've been taking our skills and our use of hip-hop, and other shows and youth programmers, and just making it all one big circle of events that we do together. Our hip-hop dancers, and we can hip-hop dance, but we format what we do on street dancing because it more so interacts with the group of youth and the group of people that we actually trying to connect with and save lives with. And the form of dance is called Crump. And Crump stands for Kingdom Radical Uplifting Mighty Praise, and you're gonna see that in a little bit of the footage through this interview.
Really is when I dance is to release energy and my anger and stuff towards things that I can't usually get. And like it really brings me towards God and it takes me off the streets. So I really love Crump. Like Crump is my life. Crump is what I do.
Crump is a dance style that it's an internal dance style that came from youth actually clown dancing, which is another form of dancing, and other forms of hip hop dancing. And some people know about Tommy the Clown, but a group of gentlemen that was down with Tommy the Clown actually developed this style of crump dancing. And what they did was they started actually getting the attention of more youth because it was more aggressive, it was more street, it was more God-based.
It's not so much of a choreographed dance as everybody else. Like you see jazz and you'll see hip hop, and those are more of a 5, 6, 7, 8 type of a dance. But this is not really that at all. It's more of how you feel, your gestures, and I mean, there's specific movements in the dance, but they come out sporadically because of the fact that, like I said, it's more of an internal than an external.
You know what I mean? A lot of things went on in my life, and it kind of changed that. You know, it helped me to mold me into a better person. You know, more God-fearing and everything. So I just use my lyrics as a tool to let out that aggression, and also to express how they dance and how they maneuver themselves and stuff like that.
And he's a young man. Like a lot of us, we ain't gonna really expose our ages too much, but you know, it's a lot of us that's, you know, teenagers and younger guys, you know what I mean, that's following in this movement.
It's amazing because it comes from a whole new generation. It wasn't really the generation I usually speak about. It's a new generation with a new form of dancing, and it took me a while to kind of really understand what was going on, but I see it's just something that they feel that they need to do, a way for them to express themselves. So that whole thing is beautiful to see it come, and I'm always waiting to see like a new generation introduce a new twist to sometime an old thing. And here you got the newest generation introducing a twist to a dance, you know. And so crunk dancing is now here. It's on a national platform now. I mean, you can see it on other channels, you can see it on HBO, you can see it even on mainstream TV. They got crunk dancers dancing. And pretty soon you'll see it at basketball games and football games. I mean, it's just another way artists find a way to express themselves. And like in hip-hop culture, it's always evolving from one thing to the next. It's never going to be just the same old thing.
We're working with actually some good big major local film producers that's actually about to shoot a video where we're going to actually go through the city and give auditions for youth to be in this video and get it promoted to another national level. Then the immediate Skoz crew that's in front of you, because there is more Skoz crew, but they're like a younger generation of kids, part of a program that we sponsor in Langston Hughes right now, present. And what we got to do is we're going to shoot a video, and we're going to bring